Okay, today I'm going to show you a very cool prophetical pattern in the Old Testament that is about the entire 6,000 year period that is documented in the Bible. So we see here in Isaiah 46:10 that God declares the end from the beginning. And also in Ecclesiastes chapter 1 verse 9 and chapter 3 verse 15, we see that things repeat themselves. As one of my buddies used to say, or still says, that patterns are prophecy. That's absolutely true. And I think that's why we see the Hebrew year landing on 360 days, because 360 degrees is a full circle. So here we go. Daniel chapter 6 verse 1. Notice the number 6. That is the number of man. It's also the same number that I'm going to show you the pattern that matches this. So Daniel 6:1 says, "It pleased Darius to set over the kingdom 120 princes, which should be over the whole kingdom." So notice the number 120 being used, and also the princes being set up over all the kingdoms. Well, this is a type and a shadow of Genesis chapter 6 verse 3. Genesis chapter 6 verse 3. Notice the 6, just like Daniel chapter 6, which is the number of man. It says this, "And the Lord said, My spirit shall not always strive with man, for that he also is flesh, yet his days shall be 120 years." There's 120 again. Now in this 120 years, it's talking about a 6,000 year period, which it means 120 jubilees. Jubilee is 50 years, 120 of them 6,000 years, from the fall of Adam to the second coming, return of Christ. And notice that in the book of Daniel, set up his kingdom with princes, just like Jesus will do at the end of this 6,000 year period, or at the end of 120 jubilees.